All right, so it's the first time going live on TikTok and on YouTube. I'll give it a few minutes. If someone actually jumps on live, they'll have an increased chance of winning today. So we'll see how it goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna, whether I get someone live on here or not, if you are live, I'm gonna have you help me pick the winner of the $100 giveaway. And if you come on here live or there's a few people on here, I might have an extra gift for those individuals. Well, I see one on here. Well, so far, if you're the only one, you'll be the one helping me decide who to give it away to. Oh, we got more people. All right. How's it going? So if you're joining in, make sure you let me know where you're joining from. So obviously you're not going to get the cash unless you're one of my people who lives around me. The other one will be sent electronically. But it's due. I think this is the second or third $100 giveaway that I'm going to be doing. Bear with me. Got a little bit of a headache today. But I want to get on here and bless somebody today. So where y'all joining from? Good morning. Okay, I see India on here. Got a few people joining in on TikTok as well. Like I said, this is my first time going live on here. So I'm going to be giving $100 to a random subscriber on my YouTube channel. If you don't have my YouTube channel on TikTok, it's in my link. It's Randall's Random Thoughts. A little over 1,000 followers now. So I have 2 or 3 more of these $100 giveaways after this. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you go and do that. My day's pretty good. I got a little bit of a headache. But also, if you're not a subscriber and you're on TikTok or whatever, what's up, Samuel? I'm going to be giving an additional prize away to somebody else. So if you're a subscriber, you'll get that $100 giveaway or an entry to it. If you're not, you can still win something. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm just letting a few more people jump on here. I'm just reading some comments over here. So if you just jumped on, let me know where you're joining from. I like to see the people I'm talking to. I'm actually here in North Florida. Nice weather today. Actually had a cool breeze, not too hot. Typically I have to verify that it's a real person if you do win and you're not in the US. And even if you are in the US, I will have you email me so that we can verify that you are a real person. And I got different forms of methods I can do it, like Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, PayPal. I typically stay away from Visa gift cards. Now, if you're in person, I'll just meet up with you and I will give you $100 in person, But like I said, I'm on here to bless people. So if you don't know anything about me, I actually recently retired from the military. I have a passion of being able to help people financially. I like to motivate, inspire. I like to have clean content. So if you're not following me, the best way you can help support me is to share these videos. Like and follow my pages or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do have a Facebook as well. As the money comes in for that, what I want to do is use that access money to give more money back to other people in need. Anybody that's eligible, I'll find a way to get you the money if you don't have those electronic means, as long as I can verify that you're a legit person. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and jump on here. I got a few ways I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull up my YouTube studio app. I'm going to go to my community, and I'm going to have y'all give me a certain number, and whatever number I see first, I'll go with that number. So if you say a number after the number I already went with, sorry. I'm just going with the first one I see. Like I said, I got YouTube here, and I got TikTok over here. So let's go into my community, see if we got any new followers so far. So I'm sitting at 1,199 total subscribers on my YouTube channel. TikTok, I just started that not too long ago. But if you want to give me a follow on there for future notifications, you can. So let's go down here to my community. We got a community spotlight. All right. I see those individuals on here. Let's go over here. to my page as well. View channel. All right, see my subscribers. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start on this first page, and I need a number 1 or 0 through 20. I need number 0 through 20. Let's see who's gonna give me the first number. All right, so I got number 3 was the first number that well, actually, sorry, number 13 from Natia. So I'm gonna scroll 13 times. If I get to the bottom, I'm gonna go back until I get to 13. Then I'm gonna stop, and it's gonna be with my subscribers. So this isn't gonna be who wins. This is gonna be who's gonna be part of the entry. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still scrolling. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at the bottom, so I got to go back up. 11, 12, 13. I'm going to let it stop. All right, so it has a certain amount of subscribers on here. So out of that, there's 13 subscribers shown on the page right now. I can't show you it so you don't cheat. I need a number 1 through 13. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so it's going to be at Norm Taylor. They're going to be entered into the drawing. This is a random subscriber. This has nothing to do with interacting with my page, but if you do interact, those people are about to get more entries, and you're about to see here in a second. So at Norm Taylor dash PN6XU. Okay, cool. So that's our first entry. We're going to do it 4 more times to give 4 more random subscribers a chance, all right? So another number, I need another number, 1 or 0 through 20. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, then after that, I need a number 1 through 13. Let's see, number 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, at Darius J850, Darius Jackson. That's actually one of my local friends. So at Darius J850. All right, give me a number 0 through 20 again. Okay, I see 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that took me back to the top. All right, give me number 1 through 13. One through 13. Who's it going to be? Let's see. All right, 12. Number 12. Crispy Chris Gaming is the YouTuber. I'm not going to say all of his stuff because, you know, I'm going to screenshot that because I'm not writing all that down just yet. I'll do that here in a second. All right, let's do it again. 0 through 20. Give me a number. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now I need 1 through 13. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look who it is. BLYTHE Butterfly. That's another entry. THE. She's actually on here live. Congratulations. That's an entry for you. Let me draw this. Butterfly. This is crispy. All right, let's do one more random entry for our subscribers. So I need a number 0 through 20 again. 3. 1, 2, 3. And now number 1 through 13. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so AK Spider Monkey is the YouTuber. They got that one. AK. Remember, I got additional entries. These were just our random people who might not interact, but they are subscribed, so I wanted to give them a chance. All right, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go to my community spotlight. So if you've been interacting with my page, you have a good opportunity to get on here additional times. So let me go over to that. Man, I got a headache. All right, let's see. Community spotlight. Let's see all on here. All right, so for community spotlight, what did I have? Featured this week's top 5 with comments. So I'm going to just go ahead and say the names. The first one that's getting an additional entry is at Johanna Falculon. Hopefully I said that right. Then Blythe, Blythe. You got another entry because you're the second one with the most interaction for this week. Blythe with butterfly. Then I Love Rosie is going to be they're the third most interaction this week. By the way, Johanna has 2,821 comments somehow this week. And I've talked to her a lot, so I do know she's real. Blythe, you have 301. So y'all went by a long shot. Then I got Mama Sita, UZZY. And then the last one is Ghost Circuit. They all got an extra entry. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going down to everyone else, and I'm going to do the top 5 on everyone else. So that means that they've interacted with me, but they this isn't just this week. This is going to be everyone else, top 5. So I got at Mabel, Mabel. Then I got at Leanne Fabito. Congratulations. We need a few more. Then I got at TEREBOM. So Terry Bomb Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Then I got at Mumsy Ed. MUMZYED. Then at Jehoon YouTube. I'll make sure I got nothing else. So I'm going to do, y'all give me a second, throw some good vibes your way. I'm going to take all these names that I just wrote down, and I'm going to be adding them to this. Oh, and I forget, it is on here, so you know I don't cheat. Feature this week in the top 5 comments. So if it was this week and you're in the top 5, if you're number 1, so that's actually, what was her name? Johanna Falcon. She's going to have an additional 2 entries because I give 3 entries for the number 1 person. The number 2 is going to get 2 additional. The number 3 gets that 1 extra. So Blythe, you'll actually have times 2 more. Johanna Falcon has times 3. So I'm going to write these down. Then I'm going to add them to my jar. I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to pull one out, so y'all just bear with me. Stay on. Pick at least 2 people in the live. So 2 people in the live, you're not going to get the 100. But I will have an additional cash prize for you, okay? All right, let me start writing these down. It's gonna take me like a minute to get all these written down, so. All right, Mabel's going in. So I'll put a line through once I did it, so make sure I don't accidentally put too many. Then Lee and Fabito. Then we're going to go Terry Bomb Bomb. Okay. Closes that. Then we're going to go Mumsy Ed. Then we'll go Jaehoon YouTube. Just let you know, I am putting the people that I said I'm putting. I'm not gonna cheat over here. All right, then you got Johanna Falcon, Falculon, something like that. She's gonna get 3 entries. Johanna. I'm just writing Falcon. I don't know who it is. That's 1. Oh, got the money stuck to it. 2, and then let's do 3. And 3. Card is good, or more options. All right, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the card. Johanna Falcon. So, Johanna Falcon. And again. Falculan. Alright, one that there isn't a reason not to. I'll look into the gift card. I just want to make sure that it's going to someone legit. I've done a lot of research on these, and gift cards are the easiest way that a real person's not receiving it. So Blythe, I'm entering you right now 3 times because you got 2 from being on the community highlight page and 1 from the random subscriber. 1. Blythe. 2. Blythe. 3. Alright, got you in here 3 times. Let's go ahead and start shaking them up a little bit. Get this one off the bottom because that's not going to be fair. Alright. Now it's going to be I Love Rose. I Love Rose. You know what? I'm going to go back so it's not sticking to each other. Mama Sita. There's going to be one $100 winner, but there's going to be another cash prize winner. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to make it $20 for the one. If you're live, I'm going to give one away to a live winner. So I love Mamacita. Now we're going to do Ghost Circuit. Ghost Circuit. Okay. Then we got Norm Taylor. Norm Taylor. How many winners? Oh yeah, we already answered that. Over there, make sure nothing's going on. Okay. Darius Jackson. 850. Crispy Chris Gaming. Let me make sure that was his name. I took a screenshot of it. He had a long one. Crispy Chris Gaming. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Crispy Chris Gaming. Yeah, so I'll get how it works is if I call you and you're not on here live, I'm gonna give them 24 hours to see the video, and if I don't have a winner, I'm gonna have to come back on here, and I'll keep these drawings and I'll do another one. Find it on. Then we got Spider Monkey. All right, here we go. So this is for the $100 one. I'm actually going to get a bigger bucket because this isn't mixing them up well. Hold on one second. I don't want the people who got put in first to have at least of a chance. So I'm going to put it in this birthday bag. My daughter just had her 7th birthday. I have 4 daughters. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take these and we're going to dump them in here. All right. Then we're going to stir them up. I'm stirring them up right now. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's see who it is. Oh, look at there. Blythe, you win the $100. So make sure, go to one of my Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. I know you have me on one of those. I need you to message me so we can get in contact. But you're the $100 winner. Good job. Congratulations. It's pretty cool that someone who's actually on here got that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let me go through. I'm going to write the people that I see on here. And we're going to do another quick entry. So Natia. I got one on TikTok. They keep coming on and off, but I know how that goes when you do FYP. Natia, Tech with Game. All right, so this is for the $20 giveaway. Then we have Blythe. If I don't have your name on here, make sure you throw something in the comments. So I do. Who's the one following on TikTok? I need to know who it is. Mumsy Ed. And then Strike Warden. Okay. All right, so if you stuck around, you get to do this $20 bonus entry that nobody knew I was going to do. Okay? Let me check over here, make sure we're good. Does it say who's on here? Brenda on TikTok. So stick around. I'm about to draw for the $20 giveaway. And then Melham 03. And then I think I got one more. Let me make sure I got them all. Yep, they're on here. Good. Okay. Got everybody on there. Got everyone on here. Here we go. This is for the $20. All right, now don't look. Reach down, grab. Mumsy, ED, you're the $20 winner. Make sure you go to my Instagram, Randall Forsyth, or Facebook, or TikTok or something and message me so we can set up the payment for the $20. So congratulations, $100 for, I think I say it right, Blythe. That's how I'm going to say it. You won the 100. And Mumsy, Ed, you won the 20. So make sure y'all hit me up. If you're not already following or subscribing, make sure you interact because that gets you more entries into the drawing. That could be one of the main reasons why Blythe won today. So congratulations again. Make sure y'all are sharing my content. It's clean content, inspirational. And until next time, stay blessed.